So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And that's been intercepted. Wilshere. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? Fernandez.
Oh, good take.
Palmer! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Fernandez. And that interception was most necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well-timed, excellent interception. Big chance! Oh, it's just a little long. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
João Felix. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fernandez. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Looking for options for movement.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Jackson! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That is good strength. Lovely bit of skill. This might spell danger. Fernandez. Well seen, saw that coming. Fabinho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fernandez. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away.
Palmer. He's free, he has got space. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Decent hit! There's a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ødegaard hurtling down that right flank. João Felix. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. Fabinho. And it's Van Dijk. That's good running with the ball. And the shot's on here. And Torres! Now, who's going to be first to this?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Wilshere. Good spot, he's seen the run. Jackson! And the follow-up! Oh, denied brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
So off we go once more.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
João Felix. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Played out wide.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Caicedo. And the counter is on. Cucurella. Threads one in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Torres. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Wilshere. Jackson. Havertz. Oh, this is a great position. Torres is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Passing is crisp. Now the finish! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Fernando Torres. And the counter is on, now then. Pinches it off him. Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Chelsea faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. To increase the lead. And they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
What a throw in. Ødegaard. That's a promising run he's making on the right. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. That has been cut short. Van Dijk. And it's Wilshere. Now it's Havertz. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Jackson! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped.
Pedro Neto has got himself a free kick. Colwell. Havertz is onto this. Stood up well to him there. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Joao Felix. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Torres providing an outlet on that flank. Havertz. Can he finish? They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's a sharp little ball here. Fernandes. Oh, it's come loose. This could be their final throw of the dice. And we have our very first corner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Engages and forces him off the ball. Fiddles it through. And Joao Felix. Palmer. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Well,
after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Dennis ended up in no man's land. Could move up a gear here. He could be in here. He could be in here. And the shot!
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's played him through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's good play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, who's going to be first to this? Mohamed Salah. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Gerrard gets it back. No goals as yet. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Threads one in. Oh, good ball. Pinches it off him. Aims beyond the defence. They get a throw in. Gerrard. Gets his pass away. That has not gone well. Fernandez.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone.
And the shot! Cantona. And it's Salah. Bergkamp. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That is good alertness. He's looking to set free a runner. Fernandez, nicely weighted ball. Pedro Neto, incoming cross. And through to the goalkeeper. Fofana. Madueke. The fullback is in acres of space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that is one way to stop him. Fiddles it through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Distributed tidily. Looking for the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pedro Neto. That's headed upfield. Well, they could break here. And the finish! And we have our very first corner. Chelsea can start a counter here. Caicedo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bale. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Son Heung-min! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now, the ball's gone astray. So what can they make of this? Over to the other side. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Palmer.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Played back in. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gerrard making good progress on the right-hand side. Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. Out to the right. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're underway again.
Can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Gerrard. He's beaten the last man. Pedro Neto
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gerrard powering forward here. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now the finish! It's run loose, and a second time! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Gusto. Madueke. And Fernandez. Now it's Pedro Neto. Owen. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the pass is intercepted. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's a key interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And here's Owen. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out towards the flank. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Chelsea faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. This to make it 1-0. It's bounced back off the post. Big header! They've done it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Big chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
They've played it short. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Real
chance!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Owen. Fernandez. Spread it left.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't...
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pedro Neto. Just about up to 75 minutes. Your impression so far?
Pedro Neto!
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Now it's Pedro Neto. Back when it goes. He's gone for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Caicedo just can't be faulted.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. It's Bucket!
And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Owen.
Has a go! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Bergkamp.
Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Haaland to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Substitutions taking place.
Makaleli. Cantona. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And they can counter here. Cucurella. Foot in. The ball has bounced loose now.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland! Can he finish? And he's managed to get rid. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Nice interception, well timed. Over to the left. And that has put paid to that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Great chance! He scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot.
He's got the shot away! And again! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that's it. Chelsea bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Pedro Neto.
Gently done.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Clears it out of harm's way.
And he's had it nicked away. Gusto. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's picked his way through.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Interesting ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And here comes the corner. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. He's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Fernandez. Cucurella. A corner it is then. They've played it short. Arsenal can start a counter here. No, he's not getting past him there. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's well spotted. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fiddles it through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Pires! Goal! Arsenal! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And back to the keeper they go. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Perez. And that's been won straight back. Oh, look at the space here. York with a definite foul there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That's been cut out, well played. Madueke. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. Chance! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's picked out the run. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Perez. Perez, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Madueke.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Kulusevski. That's going to go a long way. He's had it taken off him. Pedro Neto. And the counter is on.
Indicated.
He's shifting through the gears here. Kulusevski gets a good foot in there. Oh, here's a chance! And the ball's come loose here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Tries to dink it through. That's an excellent interception.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. York! He is through. Great hit! It's a loose ball. Palmer. Madueke. And they win it back again. Spread out to the left. Now it's Perez. Nicely weighted ball. Perez finds himself offside. And he's there to retrieve it. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, shooting chance! And again! It's anyone's ball now. Bernardo Silva! And the keeper read that really well.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Irwin. And here's the chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Pedro Neto. Kulusevski looking to add. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution.
That's a decent clearance. And it's lofted through here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good read. And it's Perez. Good spot, he's seen the run. York is wide and looking to get onto this. Chelsea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Gusto. Madueke. That is good alertness. Moved on forwards. York! He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! The goal scorer for Arsenal! And they are cruising away!
23 minutes is...
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again! A case now of complete control.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Decent hit! They've scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he was quick to react. Threads one in. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Perez, pinches it off him. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. It's gone for a throw-in. Madueke.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Now that looks a decent ball. Can he get it through? Chooses to deal with it himself. Kulusevski. York. Good strong hand by the keeper. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Smoothly does it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will be three
Enjoy this time.
time.
And Bernardo Silva! Oh, he really got hold of that. Oh, what's he done? And the volley. And that has faded wide. And he's only too happy to take that back. And time is up. Chelsea have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.